On the last video.
Thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
And so it continues.
Hey, my mouth really hurts. I was eating pizza and I didn't wait for it to cool, so I burned the fuck out of my mouth, and it really hurts. Alright, it's persona time. Oh. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. Oh, birds. Huh. Is motion blur on? I feel like it might be. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Who is that? It's a giant camera.
Who's there?
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Stay on guard, though.
Oh wait, was I not supposed to go here? Hold on. Let's go check that door real quick.
It's somewhere.
Alright, I was right. I went the right way. Whee!
Why? How are you here? Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's probably her sister.
It's my fault. What? Come on. You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice... Senpai? Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
Okay.
Persona, show them, Cendrillon! Go get him!
Persona! Go down!
What?
Persona!
Oh, what's her gun?
Time for my persona! Not finished yet.
Persona! Mitra! There! Let's go!
Let's dance! Cendrillon! Payback time! I'll cut you off!
Aw.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right... Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
You caught us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Katsumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
That's unfortunate.
I appreciate your feeling that way, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything.
I mean...
That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey,
Hey, another box came in for you. Nice.
Let's go to bed.
With Yoshizawa's thing and everything else that happened today, I'm beat. Let's just go to sleep. If Yoshizawa was able to use the persona, she must have had a lot on her mind. Well, she said she was okay. We've just got to keep moving forward on our own path.
Nice. Well then.
Let's just call it a day and go to bed. Evan Senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just the decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for it today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okuruma has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. What about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let's just not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some more problems to hash out. We could do more than harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now.
Good morning.
What's up?
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
You think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did our principal? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up people, it's time to atone. Or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Then you probably shouldn't have it. What are your plans for today? I'm wandering around Shibuya and feeling kind of restless. Still been in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Let us see. Oh, oops. On Ryuji, Goro, Akechi's, Futaba, Fortune Teller, Twin Wardens, Weapons Dealer. Where's Yusuke? Oh, there he is. Looks like everyone is at rank 5, so it's just a matter of... Oh wait, Futaba isn't.
Oh!
Oh shit, I meant to go to the library. Alright, there we go.
What would you like? Oh!
I thought I have.
What would you like? Oh!
I guess I haven't. Is Ryuji going to... Is Ryuji gonna level up?
What's up?
I'm really digging all this sitting around crap. Hey, do you remember that Yamauchi I was talking about before? What? The hell are you talking about? Don't put that dick on the same level as me. Anyways, he's the teacher who's gonna be the new track team advisor. He didn't give a rat's ass about the sports though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What are you gonna What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Sure. Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around at school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka, and then if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. What? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeishi? The hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. If the shit Kamoshida put us through, it's his fault. He was telling the bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. There's no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel any better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine though? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka. Shit. Like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think that it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? What do you think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
So, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel... free. Huh? What, we stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Confidant, Ryuji Sakamoto. Arcana Chariot, rank 6. New ability, Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Your Chariot Confidant has increased to rank 6. Will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Ryuji can now use Harrison Recovery. Man, That was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn at sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Just like you. Wait, what? Why you gotta make this about me? And I ain't stubborn. Nah, man, I'm open-minded as hell. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something's about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything later. Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Fanatical masses are waiting in anticipation of what the Fanathies will do next. Are you among those who are waiting to see the president of that company meet his judgment? I am. Okay, yeah, I've already read this.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now. Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed.
Morning!
Oh, good morning. The day Har is going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? No. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I wanted to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. Yo, I've been looking at Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a manjayaki shop a lot. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you'll just have to be patient. Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately, so if you're okay, I can examine you if you'd like. Sure.
Hey.
The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. It came because you saw my messages, right? In that case, could you let me check your big progress, my little guinea pig?
Please head to the exam
Well then,
room.
please head to the examination room. Takemi is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
I hope you can help me out again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill the perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may have hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that though. And everything they say about father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Are you free today? We can play a match right now if you'd like. I'll instruct you while we play. Sure. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here. In a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. Bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at any embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I should contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Confidant, Hifumi Togo, Arcana Star, rank 3. New ability, Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member of Joker Downs an enemy.
Alright.
Your Star Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana bursts infusing personas of the Star Arcana. Hifumi taught you how to use Uchikomi. Now then, I will instruct you how we play.
I look forward to it.
While we play. Are you ready? I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped to sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. Ah, this is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you, but this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? This is part of our deal too. Is it? I'm not quite sure I understand, but if that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
Hey!
Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their own control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reveled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Evans-kun, take a look at this.
What is this?
This is a guillotine. Guillotine? However you want to say it. A tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? Joseph Ignace Guillotine.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, it said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Oh, really?
Nice going!
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom become despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. No messages. That's surprising.
Hey!
Oh, wait.
Nothing to do.
I'm sorry, Futaba.
These are amazing.
What would you like?
Thank you.
So funny.
Come on.
Hey,
Evenings have been getting cooler, blah blah blah.
I apologize.
I'm still studying yesterday's clinical trial. The results were very interesting. We probably won't do another trial until the day after tomorrow. Damn. Who to spend my time with? I guess I'll go for Makoto.
Oh! Well,
All we can do now is wait.
actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Eiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show your picture though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. This is a problem. I think my charm needs to be at least debonair if I want Eiko to accept me. Eiko, I need to meet her boyfriend somehow. Make sure he's not scamming her. Okay. Knowledge. So I need to improve my charm, huh? So I need to improve my kindness, my charm, and yeah, okay. That's fine. What do other people do? Time with Futaba, time with Makoto, time with Shinya, time with Takemi. Job, played billiards, went to Memento, stole the treasure, went to the palace, and calling card. Who is Shinya? Let's go play darts.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Makoto.
Hey, hey!
Thank you.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Hey!
Hey Soul, can we go first? I like to test this technique I've thought up. As for the rules, let's try 301. It's best to start with the basics, no?
Let's do this.
Good luck. As long as you stay calm, you should be fine.
Alright then.
Alright, I forgot how to play.
Whoa. For real? Yes!
Hat trick, low ton.
Alright.
It's my turn. Now if I just do a little like the simulations.
I'll give it a try.
Round 2. It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused.
I'll leave it to you. Yes! You're right. I see.
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking things.
I'll give it a try. Don't tell me.
Oh, we could finish it right here. I have to remember the simulations. Take a deep breath.
I see.
Alright, controlled breathing. Yes, I feel much calmer. Come on, Makoto. Yeah! Nice pair play.
Incredible.
0 points. We did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we? I see. Positive effects of synergy between two people yield unexpectedly strong results.
Yes, I feel great. What do you think?
Want to go next? Oh, wait, I want to go next. I'm itching to play. How are things with on?
What do you think?
Sure.
You can do this. Sounds good to me. Yay! Yes!
Damn it.
Wow. I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go. Yes! Counting on you. Wow. Okay.
Fuck.
For real?
This is my last run. Gotta make sure I don't screw it up.
I'll give it a go. For real?
Play like normal.
Thanks.
Holy shit! Nice pair.
That was so much fun.
We did it! 0 points exactly. Did we make an awesome team or what? I could feel you were counting on me, so I had to try really hard.
Nice.
Played really well that game. Apart from all that precise throwing, I can tell you've grown somewhat though.
That was time well spent.
Sensational throwing darts. I don't dislike it.
That should do it for
You
now.
can train up, and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place. I can't speak.
See you later.
Now then, farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Hey. Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now.
If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say though, I doubt I would be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. But now I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Sure.
By the way. Well. Okay.
Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
Shall we return home?
Ah, you're back.
Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Yes. Sure thing. Alright, I'm counting on you. Tsukishima, a waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its manjayaki, nostalgic Japanese flavor. Tsukishima's famous manjayaki will remind you of the good old days.
Alright.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Tsukishima Manja. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating manjayaki to hang out with you there. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please? Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer out without my Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy in the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would help make him the new captain if you could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's Parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. God damn it. Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that's probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. So, they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least Spiritin wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help, or trying to solve our own problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were really running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Confidant, Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana Chariot, rank 7, new ability, Insta-kill. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately.
Alright.
Your Chariot Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Ryuji taught you how to insta-kill.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. So far, all I've seen in this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man. And thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, Yamauchi, that dick! Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt these guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. The bastard, Yamauchi. Munching on manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. I've made a lot of progress with my medicine, but I'm too lazy to discuss it over chat. Can we meet up for a bit? Or are you not interested unless it's for a clinical trial? Head over. I'll be right there. Thanks. Then could you come to Inokashira Park? I'm actually about to meet with someone.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. And the rest is up to you. So this is a kid from your study, hmm? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the bit in medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. Then I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success. and the complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takimi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. That's troubling. Really? Because of your entrance exams? You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up this end of the deal. It feels like my bond with Takimi is growing even deeper. Confidant, back alley doctor, Arcana Death, rank 9.
Alright.
Your Death Confidant has increased to rank 9. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana bursts when fusing personas of the Death Arcana.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why did you keep coming to me? I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you.
Really?
Really now. Why did you wanted to see me? Don't you tell me you're in love with me or something? I love you.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go on home before it gets dark. Or I can give you a special examination if you'd like. It wasn't a joke.
What?
Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know. You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials. And you're a kid who lied about his entrance exams to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that, it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? I formed a special relationship with Takimi. There's no turning back now. Let's go! I'll see you later then. Although it is a little weird, I'll admit, but I did it! I did it! Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. I should be over the moon, but now I've got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that's even more annoying and persistent than Crawford ends. What? So did you. Yeah, guess it really is an epidemic. I should take my own advice. Ah, what a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. Guess I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm on your primary physician after all, and I'm the only one who can treat your conditions, so... Okay, hang up now. Good night. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, I need to calm down. Alright. I'm gonna continue. Let's let's clean up.
Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now.
Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Are you free tomorrow? Why yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into a realm of true figurine geekdom. Oh, Futaba's inviting you out? So what'll it be? You gonna go to Nakano? Sure. Of course I'll go. Well said. Then we're a go for Nakano tomorrow. I'll send you directions, so read them. Better take a good look at your map so you don't get lost. Nakano. Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nakano's got it all. Wanderlust. Between ramen, bars, and a huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore.
Alright.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Nakano Commerce Building District. You can also invite people who may enjoy the location to hang out with you there. Did you see that limited edition model? They're so high quality, made better than cheapos. The subtle facial expressions, even the little wrinkles on their clothes. Ugh, I want it so bad. But could you get sushi 10 times with that kind of money? Better start saving. Saving up, huh? I guess that's the safest way to do it. How many years of allowance would I need? Fine, I guess I'll have to settle for staring at it. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? Don't worry so much. Well, look who it is. Beep.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. You sucking at us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Technically my neighbor. Technically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? An arms dealer. Not nothing that dangerous. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Relax, kid, I don't buy. What brings you here? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Oh, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. I went home after shopping with Futaba.
Ah, you're back.
Thanks for the help the other day. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? Sure. Teach me. Okay. I'll make you a part-time employee. That way you won't look suspicious when you visit. If you agree, then stop by the shop. Don't flake on me.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a true normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything that the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember this name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I've known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu. To thank you for getting that info from me the other day. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Confidant, Weapon Stealer, Arcana Hanged, Rank 3. New ability, Camo Customization. Allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
Alright.
Your Hanged Man Confidant has increased to Rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when facing personas of the Hangman Arcana. EY has given you permission to use camouflage customization. Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Karu. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Karu, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. I feel like helping EY with this work has honed my proficiency. I don't need proficiency anymore! I'm ranked max!
Later.
See you next time. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? My voice cracked. I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout if you have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? I'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait for tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then I'll do that first and I'll wait. See ya. I guess Futama's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. Sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed.
Hey.
Let me
I'll
save.
just add this.
Yo! Hey!
So you want to just relax and read if you were not meeting up with the others? Sounds good.
Alright!
Okay, today's a readathon. Holy crap, this mouse is so big. A two-handed mouse? That's nuts. And this keyboard is too curvy. How do you even type on this thing? Man, nice. This PC build competition is right up my alley. Have you ever built your own PC before, Soul? I've been interested in it. Really? Ooh, then I've got some recommendations. Put together a beast of a machine. Let's pick out every component for a custom build. We should go to Akiba together sometime, Soul. I I read with Futaba while discussing computers. Learning about more intricate PC components seems to have raised my proficiency! I don't need proficiency! It's getting pretty late.
Hey.
I don't want to go home yet. Do you have stuff to do after this? Want some coffee?
Really?
Really? I'm glad I asked. Gotta love coffee. The smell alone is enough to kick the sleepies in the butt. I should let Sojiro know.
Yep.
Hey barista, the look suits you. Futaba's gaze is intense. She seems to have high expectations.
Oh.
Such skills. When did you level up?
So good. It's so good.
Yep, just like Sojiro's. Feel at home when I drink this. Master coffee. You know, Soul, maybe someday you could be the second generation boss of LeBlanc. We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation.
Bye now.
Whoa, look at the time. See you tomorrow. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems that my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Or should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last up there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left till exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
Just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I've even thought that all of this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test that using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Evan-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name would most commonly describe the shape B? Boba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? Evan-san seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables have a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class is in for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Damn.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
That party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis.
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Did you see the news? Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. So about Haru's dad. The news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible, but that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
She says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's gonna be fine, right?
Let's go to bed.
Okay, never mind then. What in the world's going on?
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, Your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Confidant, Prison Master, Arcana Fool, rank 9.
Alright.
Your Fool Confidant has increased to rank 9. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class, did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what were they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Confidant, Prosecutor, Arcana Judge, rank 5.
Alright.
Your Judgment Confidant has increased to rank 5.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Oh, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press wide open the menu, then select story from under the system option. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Because of me, Haru's wrapped up in this mess. I never imagined this is what would happen.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Nice. That should do it for now. Hey!
Prisoner Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could have caused that? Nah, no way. So it was a murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Oh, Solkun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him, going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I was trying to get the map.
Hey, hey!
Damn it.
Hey!
I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge. I have no idea how far I am from improving my charm. I've reached my maximum potential of proficiency. I have no idea how far I am from improving my guts. I'm definitely close to improving my kindness.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now. Hey!
I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm just more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once everything's settles down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait. How do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, But this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akuma's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. The killer who cleans up trash. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they are like when I was the second year. What do you think? Want to study together? What are we doing today? Right now I'm at the underground mall in Shibuya. Yeah. Alright, let me look at my confidants. Makoto, Yusuke, let's go with Actually, let's go with Makoto.
Hey.
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. That is a good opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
Alright then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo.
I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Oh, damn. I got excited.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now.
Finally!
Alright.
Your kindness has increased from empathetic to selfless.
Hey!
That took longer than expected. Yeah, it did. So were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Akuro-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon.
It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akuro-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things about after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Evans! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh, that was an epic dodge. I can believe he dodged Shumara's throw. Is he a ninja? Cheh. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
You got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Are exams coming up for you too? Mine is soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. Sure. Teach me. Understood. LeBlanc should be fine, correct? LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Absolutely. You're going faster than normal too, but I think it's because you're studying with Yusuke today. Knowledge max!
Alright.
Your knowledge has increased from encyclopedic to erudite.
Yes.
History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Now then, I'll be answering any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I believe I somewhat overstayed my welcome. See you later. I saw Yusuke off to the station. So, the Fan of Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make up some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Sure. Let's do it. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya.
This sucks.
Ugh, what is this? I'm so confused. What is this meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady An. Think like your life depends on it.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Soul. Okay, time to work. I'm spent. Hey, are you free? I am. So, actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home. Meeting though. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening up shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the list. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Shit. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exams end. Well, I'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though.
This can't be the greatest. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. This can't be the greatest. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. God damn, it hurts so much. Like a car crash, man, I think I burned the clutch. Lost in the far past that consumed you. I stayed lucky for as long as I knew you. Now I look at my memories, replay them again and again and again, and I can play and pretend, turn my back to the world and tell it, no sir, there's no way in hell I intend to let it go, sir. Okay, I have to trust, cause I really don't want this to be the last of us. No, it's too soon. Way too soon. You were more of a cure than you knew. God damn it, I loved you. You elevated me, elevated